Hello crafters, welcome to Sophia the Hobbit Crafter. Today we're going to try a different style of filming. My really good friend, the Resiner's Poorhouse, said that this was kind of a neat way to do it, and basically I talk and craft at the same time. So, here we go. My friend wants me to make her some Axolotl party favors for her daughter's birthday party, and she needs 22. And she wanted 3 different colors. She wanted pink, blue, and purple. Kind of a lavender purple, but this is a bit dark for lavender. Anyway, close enough. So she sent me the design in a silhouette file, and my husband and I kind of made it into this. And this is a piece of wood. I think it's, I forgot the name of the wood. Jake, what's the name of the wood we use?
Basswood.
Thank you. So we're using basswood or pine, I'm not sure, but we buy it off Amazon, and we use a laser cutter to make our bezels. I get a lot of questions about this, but yes, we make our own bezels. You can see the scorch marks in the back because it's an X Tool S1. It has a really powerful, it says online the most powerful diode laser or something like that. I don't know. It works great. It's a what?
40 watt diode.
It's a 40 watt diode. My husband's desk is literally there. He's working right now. I'm off for Martin Luther King Day. Yay! Because I'm a teacher. So we have kids out and about. You'll probably hear them screaming in the background, but let's give this a try. So I already put the resin tape down, and I've got a few pairs. I've got another batch. This is batch number 2. And I've already mixed my resin, but I don't have gloves on. Okay, I'm not gonna touch my resin without gloves. It even says right here to avoid breathing the gas and mist. Wear protective gloves only well in ventilated areas. I actually have a vent. You can't see it, but there's a vent right above my desk. Here, listen. You hear that? That's me opening it and typing. My husband's typing. But there's a vent right over my lamp, and it's sucking the air out. It'll suck my glove into it if I'm not careful. So I consider that to be a nicely ventilated area. I do wear masks when I'm using a lot of resin. You should wear it at all times. I tend to trust my ventilation system, but anyway, we all take our own risks. I do advise using as much PPE as possible when dealing with UV resin, so that's what I like to say. So, with that said, let's put our gloves on. I started to use 2 scoops of this mica powder. When I say scoops, I have a little scoop that I actually use as a scoop, and I used 2 of those in this, and I mixed it up, and we're gonna pour it onto our little axolotls. So here we go. I'm just going to do a few at a time because for one, it makes less gas, and 2, if I mess up, I only mess up on 2. If I pour it like this, it gives it a chance to soak into the little what are those things? Well, antennas on the axolotls. My husband says they're called frills. So if we give it a lot of time, it'll give it a chance to soak in. It's slowly going, isn't it? Over here. I found with small stuff, going drip by drip is the safest way. Otherwise, you're going to get a spill and have to start over. Oh my gosh, these little axolotls are so freaking cute. It was cool because when she asked us to do these, we learned a new thing about our laser cutter. I think this is the thinnest we've ever tried. So So we learned a new trick with our laser because we've never done it this thin before and tried to fill it with resin, and so far it's been working. I've made I think 15 pairs of these. This is the last batch. Okay, so here we go. We have a mess up. So what we're gonna do is take our tool. We're gonna use a paper towel and clean it off. It's silicone, so it will go as close as we can, and we're gonna pull it away and wipe it off. Pull it away, and then wipe it off again, and then pull it away. Now the funny thing is, you're like, oh, they're gonna notice the shimmer. Well, guess what? All of this is wood. Oh, look, we got a little leak right there. Teeny little one. All this is wood, so it actually absorbs the shimmer anyway, because it, push down. Here we go. We better get this, cured. Looks like all the little dudes have their, fringe. So let's go ahead and turn this on, and I'm gonna sit back so I don't get this, oh. I'm gonna sit back so I don't expose my lungs to the curing. For about a minute, so we're gonna turn it over and get the back. And we're gonna kind of hold it up. Because we use mica powder, it's kind of thick. We want to make sure that it is all slightly cured. And I actually have a box, a UV box, that I also put my stuff in sometimes to give it an extra cure. Again, make sure you do this in a well-ventilated area or wear a mask, because curing fumes, I think, are the most dangerous ones. At least that's what I've heard. Here is the noise in the background. My husband's 3D printing a dragon for kids. Here's our X tool. That's what it looks like when it's not being used. It has a little green lid to protect us from the laser. So that's what I use to make our, what are these? Our bezels. And you can see I go through quite a few. These make fun, I don't know, little things. It's the leftovers. Oh, you can see all the axolotls. Those are the axolotls we did. We messed up on a few, so I had them print extra. I think they look pretty cute. I don't see any issues yet. Okay, it's done with this little light box. While it was curing for 5 minutes, I set up some background stuff and changed my lights. And there's a kid. You guys hear what I deal with? Just random kids screaming in the hallway. It's okay. We're all off for Dr. Martin Luther King Day. Okay, so here's a YouTube tip. I don't know about your phone cameras. I like to use my phone camera. If you like click an area and kind of hold it down, mine will lock in focus, and that'll keep it from going in and out when I'm working in a small space. So that is something I do. Now this, we're gonna just do a small amount at a time, because otherwise it'll leak off the side. So I do one pair, and then I keep doing this. Okay, let's get the little fringe things. I'm just spreading it out right now, and then I'll go over it in more detail to make sure I get every section. So I want to do a shout out to my two new friends. I've got the Resiners Poorhouse, and I also have a new friend called Calico Unicorn. She is a new YouTuber, and you should check out her website attached to her stuff. And she has this really cool jewelry shop where she sells her beautiful art. Anyway, those are my two new friends right now. If you are interested in being a YouTuber, I want friends that are resin YouTubers, so please reach out to me. Yes. Oh, I forgot to cure it. Dang it. It's fine. You guys sit tight. We're gonna do another pair. Okay, our little dudes are done. I put them in the light box, so now we're gonna, I don't know if this is called demold, or we're gonna take them off the tape. And notice there's a little bit of green residue right here, which is fine because it actually comes off fairly easy. My nails, see? That part's off, that part's off. And so that's the back. You can see the scorch marks. And that's the front. And they're so cute. Alright, I'm going to take all of these off. Ta-da! Let's do some cleaning as we go. Alright, next step is to add the posts. So let me get the posts out and we're going to turn these over. Remember, we don't care about the backs, but they have the scorch marks. If we wanted to get rid of our scorch marks, all we have to do is use sandpaper. I've even used a nail file to get rid of it. My post box. I need to buy more of the little ones. I use them a lot. Alright, so let's see, we have a lot of these. I think I've been using these mostly. Yeah, that works. Okay. 2, 3, I'm going to put these upside down with the post so that we're ready to add them as soon as we get the drop of resin. I like to use resin add my posts, but that's, I don't know, that's just how I do it. If you like doing it a different way, go for it. Oh yeah, didn't one get messed up? Why do we have an extra? Oh, maybe it's from this group that we did earlier. Am I missing one? Oh, haha. I'm smart. Here we go. Just a small drop, because we don't want it to leak off the side. Something fell. We have all of our posts on. So I do go around them and I kind of move the resin just to spread it out. I feel like this is the logic here. The more resin we have kind of overlapping the post and then touching the other resin, maybe the better chances it won't break off. I think in my entire resin life, I have only had one post fall off of a stud, and that's because I barely used any resin. Now don't freak out, I actually do have a cover on my desk that is silicone, so I can put a drip or two of resin on the silicone mat. It will just come off. It is fine. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more because I don't feel like this is enough. I'm pulling it down, just spread the resin out because I don't want like a big bump of resin here. Also, I'm making sure the posts are kind of centered. I do a kind of scan with my eyes before I cure these, right before, just because they will move. The posts will move something about surface tension. I'm good? I'm good? Now I'm looking to make sure they didn't move. That one's not quite center. Okay, that matches. That matches. That's pretty good. This one needs to go down a little bit. There we go. Much better. Down a little bit. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. I am not a perfectionist. Okay, now we're going to hit it with some UV and sit back so it can cure. And we're done. That is enough curing. Let's take a look. Get some better lighting. So here is our little, here are our little axolotls. They're very cute. Whoops. Let's see if the posts seem very sturdy. Oh yeah, not moving at all. Okay, so we're gonna card these, and it can be one with its little siblings. Okay, now let's take a look. Yes, they turned out super cute. I think as a trio, they turned out very nice. So these are the birthday colors, and this is what we got. All right, thank you so much for watching my little video with a different style of me talking and getting some stuff done. Okay. Now, if I stop there is something else I want to do. I would like to give away some bezels. So I have some heart bezels that I just made, and I've been playing with them. I made these. Videos coming soon. And I would like to do a giveaway to a YouTuber, and preferably somebody probably starting out. I've actually reached out to some bigger YouTubers, and all of them kind of deleted my comments. I think maybe they sounded creepy. Hey, I want to give you stuff. Oh, okay, sure. Anyway, no worries. I figure you guys can reach out to me if you want me to put you in the giveaway. I've never done a giveaway before. I can do a US giveaway. So if you're in the United States and you want me to, I guess, draw your name, I can do that. So, I'm not sure how, I guess comment below that you'd like to enter the giveaway. And my preferences are that you are also a resin YouTuber, and that, I don't know, you could use some bezels. They are fun because they're different shapes. I make any shape I want. Ow! I just stabbed myself. Ugh, it's okay. It did not break skin. So yeah, if you're interested in some free bezels, I will send you a little box and hope that you enjoy them. I also would like honest comments about it. Wood is very different from metal. One, it's got benefits, but it also has a few drawbacks, like the burn marks on the back, and sometimes the scorch marks makes little holes. Also, bubbles, they're more prone to bubbles, and it can bleed a little more. With that being said, I'd like to know what your opinions are. So I am looking for people to try my bezels. I do have an Etsy shop. If you just know that you love them, go ahead and you can check them out on my Etsy shop. I tried to keep the cost really low, so it only costs $10 per set. Right now, I'm not sure if I'll go up. It does take a lot of time to package and send them, but yeah, this one turned out pretty cute. But you can see here, the black kind of faded into the wood. It actually, I like it, but you may not like it. This one, the faster you go, the less it'll seep in. So this one, I only did, I guess I went faster with these two. Anyway, you'll see that the video for these will come out soon. Can't really see it on this one either. Usually mica powder or alcohol inks, if they're dark colors, you'll see them bleed. This one turned out so cute. I think I'm going to wear these on Valentine's Day. But yeah, I have a Valentine's giveaway coming up. I'll put an advertisement in my posts. And yeah, either comment on the post or comment on this video and let me know if you're interested in some free bezels and that you're a YouTuber. I would like it to be a YouTube thing. I'm trying to help out the YouTube resin artist community. Alright, have a great day. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Got all of our little axolotls. Bye!